Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. The hunt for the ultimate microwavable kebab continues. I've tried loads of kebabs on this channel and they've mostly been garbage. But one of my favourite ranges from Iceland has just released its own kebab. So we've got Ed's Easy Diner, the Big Kebab. It's chicken and beef kebab meat in a folded naan and sachets of chili sauce. So already it's chicken and beef instead of lamb, but that's okay as long as the flavours are there. But Ed's Easy Diner, as you may know, is a range from Iceland. I really like their stuff. Like, there's so many good things in the Ed's Easy Diner. Their hot dogs are great. Their burgers are really nice. They do like little pizzas and things. It's all microwavable stuff, and it's all actually really good. It's all sort of, they break it all down so you can do all the individual bits, like toast the bun and do each bit for the right amount of time rather than chucking the whole thing in at once, because that tends to ruin it. But yeah, they're a little bit more complicated to assemble most of the time, but they're generally quite tasty. So I'm looking forward to trying Ed's Big Kebab. And this was a part of a deal of 3 for £5, so I've got 2 more Ed's Easy Diner things coming. I'm probably going to get through every single Ed's Easy Diner item on this channel at one point. They actually removed Ed's Easy Diner from my local Iceland a while back, and then they must have brought it back due to popular demand, and I am glad. Very, very glad. So, this is a kebab. I like kebabs. Ed's Easy Diner, I mean, it's the usual gubbins on here. Ed's serves food that reflects the spirit of an all-American diner. I don't know about you, but I don't see a doner kebab as being something you get in a American diner. Correct me if I'm wrong, Americans, but somehow it doesn't feel very American. I think they're just kind of sticking anything on the Ed's Easy Diner label now. This might be a cautionary thing, actually, that they're starting to do this, because that's not really American Diner, and it feels like maybe they're trying to shoehorn stuff in so that they can sell it under this label because people like it. I could just be totally making that up, because I don't know how popular these really are. I just know that I like them, which means they're good, because my opinion is paramount. So let's have a wee read of this bad boy. So it's 51% kebab meat, 63% of that's chicken, and it's 11% beef, which is interesting. Then you got all your other ingredients if you want to have a wee squatch of those. Let's see, it's 195 grams. Here's the blurby thing. Ed's Easy Diner, the Big Kebab. Slices of cooked, chopped and formed chicken and beef kebab meat with added soya protein and a folded plain naan bread with sachets of chili sauce. So it came in this box, the usual, you can have it tall ways or you can have it sideways. And it came like inside the bag with and then inside, no, it was like on the tray inside the bag, which I think is overkill. You know, they don't. Ed's Easy Diner, my only criticism of them is that he doesn't seem to like the environment, old Ed, which is a bit of a shame. But they did give me 2 sachets of sauce, so plenty of chili sauce. I don't know if that's a mistake or you're supposed to get 2 packets, but you can never have too much chili sauce. So let's have a look at our nutritional informations. So you've got it per 100 grams, which would be silly. So we've got per kebab microwaved, 567 calories. Seems about normal, but it's also quite a lot. 27.2 grams of fat, 9.6 grams of saturated, so it's about half your saturated fat for the day. 56 grams of carbs, 9.8 grams sugar, 7.1 grams fiber, 20.8 grams protein, and 3.2 grams salt. So pretty high in the salt. High in the salt, high in the fat, reasonably high in the calories. So this is not the best thing for you. Let's put it that way. All right, I guess I should show you this bad boy. There it is. Quite a lot of meat in there, actually. I mean, normally with these things you don't get enough meat, but that looks to be a reasonable amount of meat. Doesn't smell inoffensive, doesn't really smell of much, but it looks okay. Piled high. The naan bread is suitably floppy, so seems to be okay cooked. This goes in the microwave for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and then you leave it to wait for 2 minutes. Now, I'm going to add all my sauce on just now, because wow, we want to make sure we get the full experience. I think with these microwavable kebabs, I feel like they'd probably be quite good if you, like they'd be better if you like add a bit of lettuce, a bit of onion, maybe some chilies or something, like add the extras to it. But we're not doing that because this is the pure, we're going for the pure review of it just as it comes, no customization. Pickles, I would like pickles in mine. I normally add pickles to microwavable burgers and stuff when I make them. All right, we've got all our sauce in there. So let's do it. I'm excited. This is Ed's Easy Diner, the Big Kebab. Let's give it a little taste test, shall we? All right. Ooh. It's a bit soggy on the bottom. A little bit soggy. Still hot. Right, let's give it a bite. Oh, a lot of sauce in there. Didn't get, mostly got bread and sauce there. This next bite here should have quite a lot of meat. When you look at it sideways, you can see just how much meat is in there. A decent amount, which I think is fair considering the fact that, well, it was 3 for £5, so that's what, £1.80, something like that, per one, which is, well, it's actually quite cheap, but it's good that they've got lots of meat in it. I want another bite of this bad boy. I'm just gonna try and get some of the meat on its own without any of the sauce or anything. If I can. Yeah, see that's the meat, the shaved meat. Well, that's quite nice. Yeah, overall, not bad at all. The naan is decent. It's there's no like hard spots to it. It's suitably soft and it's not chewy or anything. So the naan comes out okay. A little bit soggy on the bottom because it's been lying on the plate, but can live with that. That's probably to be expected, I would say. So the naan turns out okay, so quite happy with the naan. As far as the meat goes, oh, excuse me, I'm repeating on me already. As far as the meat goes, it's nice. It's got a little bit of flavour to it, not a lot. It's I wouldn't go so far as to say it's bland or anything, but it doesn't have the nice, the flavoury spiciness of like a proper doner kebab. So it's not quite as flavourful as it could be, despite the fact that there's a hell of a lot of salt in it. So the meat's not all that flavourful, but texture-wise, it's okay. It's reasonably, it's not just mushy. It's got a nice enough bite to it. Yeah, nice enough bite to it, a little bit of flavour. The chili sauce is really nice. Fairly typical chili sauce that you get in these things. Nothing major to say about that. It's spicy, it's tomatoey, it's quite sweet, so it's lovely. So yeah, overall, as far as microwave kebabs go, probably the best one yet. Because, I like, the naan bread's okay. Naan bread comes out alright. The sauce is nice. So you're not relying too much on the flavour of the meat anyway, because you've got the sauce and you get loads of it. So plenty of sauciness. And then there's loads of meat there. Hold on. Sorry about that. Rudely interrupted by an EE man trying to sell me broadband. Get stuffed. I hate door-to-door salesmen. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, very nice. Good amount of meat in there. The sauce is nice. The meat has a little bit of flavour to it. Not as much as proper kebab meat that you might get from a shop, but from a kebab place, I mean. But ultimately, as microwavable kebabs go, that's really nice. So I'm not complaining at that, that's quite tasty. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out, and let me know in the comments, do you like kebabs? Have you found a better microwave kebab than that one? I'd be interested to know. And there'll be a couple more Ed's Easy Diner videos coming out soon, as well as some other stuff, so stay tuned. I always upload twice a week, so you always know there's something coming. And of course, there's hundreds of videos on the channel. If you want to go back and watch some more reviews, there's plenty there. Well, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later.